We're going to try somewhat of a more advanced technique. We're going to bone out this leg and thigh. By boning out the leg and thigh, it opens up for a numerous amount of cooking techniques. So we're going to start from the joint and run our knife all the way down the length of the bone and just gently scrape away any of the meat and leave the thigh and the leg in one piece and take out the bone cleanly. So start from knuckle to joint. Just use your finger, keep your fingers out of the way, but use them to help you stay on the bone when you need to. This is kind of a dangerous practice. It's one of the more advanced techniques in poultry fabrication. So you just always want to make sure you're never cutting towards your fingers or anything like that. Once we have the entire bone exposed, come up and cutting away from you, cut underneath the thigh joint. Now using your knife, just scrape to the joint the meat away from the bone. So you scrape down and push out. Now you'll come to the joint, so you just have to cut around, always cutting down and away from you, right around the joint. Try not to cut through the skin or make any holes in the meat itself. Once you're around that joint, careful with this part. You don't want the knife to slip and cut you. And then push it down once you're around that joint. Push it away, all the way down to the tip of the leg. And then from there, grab the bone with one hand, the other hand grab the meat, just gently remove the bone. And you can add that to your stocks. And then rotate this out. And that's just a bunch of cartilages from the leg. Just want to cut that off. Just run back through the leg and thigh to make sure you got all the glands out, as well as get rid of any excess fat. And there's a gland right behind the joint of the leg and the thigh where they meet. So you want to cut down. And see, it's yellow and it's right in the center. Just cut it out, like so. And then trim your skin. You can puree it into mousseline. You can roll it, tie it. You can braise it. You can saute it. The meat itself, dice it up for Chinese stir fries or quick chicken sautés without the skin and the bones. You can stuff it with a force meat made of scraps from ground chicken.